history. That is also in your syllabus, no? Yes. So in monarchy, there was a king, and who was performing all the function. All the functions means he was legislature, he was executive, as he was judiciary also. He was responsible for all the functions. And that is the feature of Rick's prismatic society also. When we will be moving towards 6, we will study these things also. Clear? So the main function of monarchy was, there was two function. Main function of monarchy was maintenance of law and order and generation of revenue. Law and order maintenance and revenue generation. Revenue generation. This was two important function performed by the monarchy, performed by the king. Clear? And one more thing important. Here king was not accountable to anyone. Not accountable to anyone. That was the case before the industrial revolution. Okay? Monarchy was the major form of the government at that time. But after industrial revolution, what happened? After industrial revolution, there was surplus production. Clear? And people got rich. So they want their sharing in the power. And king was not in the mood to share the power. That's why many revolution happened, because the king as well as his persons having close proximity with the king, they do not they did not want to share the power with the people or with the rich people. You will read these things in the world history also. Clear? So this give birth to the democracy. This give birth to the democracy. Clear? For example, you can see this from the French Revolution. You can see this from American Revolution. You can see this from Chinese Revolution, Japanese Revolution. Every revolution gives birth to the democracy, because the main problem was the sharing of the power. And see now, in monarchy, there was king who was not accountable, and there was hereditary in the kingship. After the death of king, his son will become the king. After the death of that king, his son will become the king. So there was continuity in the administration. There was no disturbance in the administration. But here in democracy, chief executive. Chief executive means PM and president. PM and president. PM and president, they were temporary, isn't it? In case of India, PM is temporary, na? He have tenure of 5 years. Then there will be fresh election. Then there will be no PM. Then what will happen in those period of transition of the power from one PM to another PM? There will be a vacuum, na? So to fill this vacuum, it gives birth to the administration or the bureaucracy. To run the administration smoothly, this gives birth to the bureaucracy or administrators. Clear? So that's how the bureaucracy and administrators evolved, and this led to the